Gianna, what the hell are you thinking?
Huh? What?
We're swamped over here because of you, so cut it out.
Piper, what's wrong? This is so out of the blue.
What's wrong? Don't even try that with me. Where are you right now?
I'm at home, why?
What? Weren't you supposed to be on a business trip or something?
It's Sunday, so I'm off work. Plus, my department hardly ever has business trips.
Hang on. So the whole business trip thing was a lie? That's completely different from what I was told. If you're home, then there's no reason to dump your baby on us.
Baby?
Yes, your baby. Can you please come get him already? You probably think I'm just sitting around doing nothing because I'm a stay-at-home mom, huh? I've got my own 3-year-old daughter to look after. Trying to care for a newborn on top of that is insane. This isn't a daycare, you know.
I'm really not following what you mean.
Oh, so you're still gonna play dumb, really? I didn't even know you got married, let alone had a kid.
A kid?
I don't know when you popped him out. But what gives you the right to leave him with us for over 30 days? You're his mother, so get over here and pick him up now.
Piper, please, just calm down for a second.
Calm down? How am I supposed to be calm right now? Do you have any idea how much you're inconveniencing your brother and me by dumping your kid here? You might be busy with your precious job, but I'm busy too. If you can't look after your own kid, find a proper daycare or something. He's your child, so take some damn responsibility and raise him.
But I don't have any children.
Huh?
And I'm definitely not married either.
What?
I wish I was married. I've literally never even had a boyfriend. I'm actually pretty desperate to find someone, to be honest. If I got married, you and Ezekiel would be the first to know. There's no way I'd hide that.
Then, why did you leave your baby with me?
No, really, I don't have a baby, so I couldn't have left one with you. I swear.
But I'm literally holding a baby right now, in my arms. If he's not your kid, then whose is he?
Okay, I'm obviously missing something major here. But you're definitely taking care of a baby, that much is true.
Yes, crystal clear on that. It's been over a month since we took him in, a whole month.
Wow. But I honestly have no idea whose baby that could be.
Wait a minute, are you serious? I've been looking after this baby for weeks, thinking he was yours.
So where did this baby even come from then? Who brought him?
Your brother, Ezekiel, said he took him in.
Ezekiel did?
Yeah, about a month ago. I came home with our daughter, and there Ezekiel was, holding this tiny baby.
Oh wow.
So of course I freaked out and asked whose baby it was. And he told me it was yours, Gianna.
That's impossible. I swear, I haven't given Ezekiel any baby.
Well, according to Ezekiel, one of your friends brought him over.
One of my friends?
Yep. Apparently, this friend said you were going on some long business trip and needed her to watch the baby. But then she had an emergency and couldn't do it, so she begged Ezekiel and me to take him.
What in the world? That's crazy.
So Ezekiel, trying to be helpful I guess, agreed to take him temporarily. But then this friend never came back for the baby, ever. So I told Ezekiel, like a million times, to call you. But he kept saying, Gianna's super busy with work, let's not bother her.
Oh man.
And since Ezekiel's usually at work, guess who ends up doing all the childcare? Me. It's hard enough with my own daughter. But taking on a whole other infant, I'm at my breaking point.
Wow, to just leave a baby like that, that's awful. But seriously, there's no way I'd leave a baby with anyone, or go on some random trip. Who could this person claiming to be my friend even be?
That's the thing, we don't know.
What?
I asked Ezekiel, and he said he doesn't know her name.
She left a baby without even giving a name.
Apparently, she was in a huge hurry. Just handed the baby to Ezekiel, didn't say her name, and bolted.
Well, this is still super weird, but I think I mostly get the situation now. Thanks for explaining, Piper.
Oh, Gianna, I'm so sorry for jumping down your throat like that. It's just, taking care of the baby has been so overwhelming. I haven't been myself. I was just so stressed and said some harsh things.
No, it's not your fault at all, Piper. You've been put in an impossible situation. About this friend who dropped off the baby. Even if Ezekiel doesn't know her name, maybe he remembers what she looked like. Hair color, style. We might be able to figure it out. I'll ask Ezekiel about it myself.
Oh, thank you, Gianna. You're a lifesaver. Seriously, please do. I've tried talking to Ezekiel, but he just doesn't get it.
Oh, really? He doesn't.
I don't think he understands how hard this is because he's never really done full-time childcare. But I'm seriously struggling here, like for real. If this keeps up, I think I might actually lose my mind.
Okay, I totally understand. I'll talk to Ezekiel right away. Just hang in there a little longer, okay? Ezekiel, you there? Got a sec.
Hey Gianna, long time no talk. What's up?
You're awfully cheerful, Ezekiel. Especially since Piper is going through hell right now.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Piper told me everything. You're looking after a baby at your place, right?
Oh, right, that. Don't worry about the kid. We got this.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we'll take full responsibility and look after him. You just focus on your work, Gianna, no stress.
Ezekiel? That baby isn't mine.
Huh? What do you mean?
Apparently, my friend brought him over. Newsflash, I'm not married, and I haven't had any kids.
Wait, he's not your kid?
Seriously, Ezekiel? Give me a break. I don't know who this friend is, but how could you just believe her that easily? You of all people should know I'm single.
Well, I haven't seen you in a while, Soph. And you know, you're getting to that age. I just figured maybe you settled down and had a kid, you know?
Oh, I'm sorry I'm at that age and still single. How terrible of me. If I got married, I would have told you.
Yeah, okay, fair point.
Ezekiel, didn't you think something was off?
Like what?
This woman claiming to be my friend drops off a baby and then just ghosts you, right? If you really thought that baby was mine, why didn't you call me for a whole month?
Well, it was kind of awkward to bring up.
Awkward how?
I figured if you weren't saying anything, it must be complicated. You know, some kind of drama.
Drama? Like what?
Like, maybe you had him secretly, or things weren't good with the dad. Stuff like that. And luckily, Piper's a stay-at-home mom and always there, so I thought we could just look after him until you got things sorted.
Huh. So you were trying to be considerate in your own way.
Exactly. As your big bro, I wanted to do whatever I could to help you out.
Okay. So, this friend who brought the baby. You really don't know who she is? No details at all.
Sorry. I didn't really have a chance to ask for her name. It all happened so fast.
Nothing. You don't remember anything about what she looked like? Glasses? Short hair, long hair.
It was all so sudden, I was kind of panicking myself, to be honest. I don't remember much.
Yeah, I guess if someone just randomly handed you a baby, you'd freak out.
Yeah, she just left the kid and took off. I didn't even get a good look at her.
I see. Well, if you really don't remember anything, I guess I'll just have to start asking all my friends one by one.
Wait, what?
It might take a while, but who knows, maybe I'll find her. You're sure she said she was my friend, right?
Yeah, I think so. But hey, you don't have to go to all that trouble looking for her. Seriously.
Why not?
I'm sure your friend had her reasons for leaving the baby, you know? She probably won't come forward now anyway.
But we have to find the real mother, no matter what. You guys can't just keep looking after someone else's kid indefinitely, can you?
Actually, about that, I was thinking, maybe we could just raise him ourselves.
Huh?
You know how you get attached to them. After a month together, he kind of feels like my own kid now. So if we can't find his mom, I was thinking maybe he could just stay with us. For good.
Absolutely not. That's a terrible idea. Piper is at her wit's end, Ezekiel. She already has her own daughter to take care of. And she said looking after someone else's baby on top of that is pushing her to the limit.
Oh, she's just being dramatic.
Dramatic?
Yeah, Piper's a stay-at-home mom. She's got plenty of free time. Looking after a kid or two shouldn't be a big deal for her.
She does not have plenty of free time. She has a toddler who still needs a lot of attention, and she's taking care of this new baby. And it's not even her own child. Do you get that? She told me she feels like she's going to have a breakdown.
A breakdown? Come on, that's a bit much, haha. Raising one kid or two, what's the big difference in effort, really? If anything, she should be grateful. She gets a second kid without even going through childbirth.
Ezekiel, that way of thinking is seriously messed up.
Huh? What's wrong with it?
You're just leaving all the baby care to Piper, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I work outside the home. It's only natural that my wife, who's at home, takes care of the kids. Right?
I haven't had kids, so I can't say I'm an expert, but raising children is just as hard as any job, Ezekiel. We need to make sure Piper doesn't get any more burdened by this. We absolutely have to find the baby's real parents.
You really think so?
If we search and still can't find them, then we'll have no choice but to report it to the police.
The police? No way.
Well, we can't just keep a child whose parents we don't know forever.
Wait, hold on a sec. Let's not involve the police, okay?
Huh? Why not?
Hey Gianna, can you just give me a little time with this?
A little time? For what?
It's all coming back to me now. I know I said the person who brought the baby was your friend, but I might have been mistaken about that.
Seriously?
I was so stressed at the time, I don't clearly remember the conversation, but it's possible she wasn't your friend. I'm starting to think she might have been someone I know.
You're kidding me. So you thinking it was my baby was also just a mistake on your part?
Could be. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'll look into it from my end, okay? So please, Gianna, just don't get involved with this baby situation anymore.
But that's unbelievable. Just a minute ago you were so sure it was my baby.
Of course, until we find the parents, I'll make sure the baby is well taken care of.
And what are you going to tell Piper then? She's been taking care of that baby for a month because you told her it was mine.
I'll talk to Piper properly. I'll explain everything. So please, Gianna, don't say anything unnecessary to her, okay? We'll handle the baby situation over here. Thanks for understanding.
Wait a minute, Ezekiel. Hey. Ezekiel, you better not be ignoring me.
Gianna, this is a disaster.
Ezekiel? What's going on? It's super early.
I woke up and Piper and our daughter were gone. Vanished. Disappeared. Do you know where they are? Have you heard anything?
No, I have no idea. Maybe they just went out for an early walk or something.
No way she'd take our daughter out this early. Impossible. And she left the baby here. Just the baby. I've tried calling her, texting her, everything. She's not responding at all. What am I supposed to do? She just left me alone with the baby.
Well, for now, I guess you'll just have to take care of the baby yourself, Ezekiel.
I can't. No way. I've never taken care of a baby by myself before.
But you've been living with him for a month now. You can probably handle feeding him and changing his diapers, right?
I've tried the milk and diapers thing, but Piper always had to help me. I was never on my own. There's no way I can handle this baby all by myself. It's impossible.
Well, you can say that all you want, but Piper's not there, so you're just going to have to step up, aren't you?
Gianna, please, can you come over and help me with the baby?
Huh? Are you serious right now? After everything you said? Don't get involved with the baby situation. We'll handle the baby situation over here. That's what you said, Ezekiel. Ring any bells?
But I can't do it alone. I really can't. If I'm stuck at home with the baby, I can't even go out and do anything fun today, and it's Sunday.
Wow. Just, wow. I'm speechless. Piper has been taking care of that baby all by herself for ages. Maybe it's time you looked after him for a change. It'll be a good chance for you to understand what Piper's been going through. Walk a mile in her shoes.
Seriously, you're not going to come? Man, everyone's so heartless.
Idiot. Like I'd ever come help you.
Huh, wah?
I never thought my own brother could be such a lowlife.
What's wrong, Gianna? What did I do?
Oh, I know everything now. Everything. That baby, he's yours, isn't he, Ezekiel?
What? No.
You're the worst, Ezekiel. Absolutely the worst. You've been cheating on Piper this whole time, haven't you?
Gianna, you knew? How long have you known?
After our last chat, you were acting so incredibly suspicious. I called Piper right away. And after talking it over with her, we decided to hire a private investigator.
You what? A private investigator?
And surprise, surprise, the results were exactly what we suspected. All bad.
So, Piper knows too. Everything.
Oh yeah, Piper knows it all. Every last detail. You were cheating on her even when she was pregnant with your daughter, weren't you? Then you went and had a baby with your affair partner. By the time you realized, it was too late for her to terminate the pregnancy. So, cornered, you made up that ridiculous lie about me asking you to look after my baby. Taking advantage of Piper's kindness like that. Trying to make her raise the child you had with your mistress. That's just despicable. Piper was absolutely fuming.
Oh God, seriously?
You betrayed her for over 3 years, Ezekiel. Of course she was going to take your daughter and leave. What did you expect?
No, So Piper's she's gonna.
She's divorcing you, Ezekiel.
No, I don't want a divorce.
Oh, please.
I need Piper to raise the baby. I can't do it. The baby's mother is still young, she can't possibly handle childcare. No way. That's why I took him in, so we could look after him at our place. I have work, so I can't take care of him most of the time, and I absolutely need Piper to come back. I have to get her back.
You are unbelievably selfish, Ezekiel. Just a bottomless pit of scum. Too bad for you, but Piper is not coming back. Ever. If you didn't want her to leave you, maybe you shouldn't have cheated on her in the first place. Just a thought.
It's not my fault. I am wrongly accused. When Piper was pregnant, she had terrible morning sickness and she just stopped paying any attention to me. So I was frustrated, and then I happened to go to this mixer, and I met this really cute girl. And she was only 20. So young. It's only natural for a guy to want to pursue that, right?
Oh. My God. I can't believe my own brother is this much of an idiot. It's pathetic. Don't you think it's wrong to even go to a mixer when you're married?
The mixer was just for fun. To blow off some steam.
Blow off steam. Or go looking for an affair partner.
But it was just a fling with her. Nothing serious.
You had a child with her. That's a bit more than just a fling, wouldn't you say?
But the only one I truly love is Piper. My wife.
Yeah, whatever. No matter how many excuses you make, Ezekiel, Piper isn't coming back to you. Why don't you just marry that 20-year-old and try to make a go of raising your kid together?
I can't marry her. It's impossible.
And why is that?
She has a fiancé.
Excuse me? A fiancé? She has a fiancé and she had your baby? What is wrong with you people?
Her fiancé was working overseas. He wasn't in the country for a while. So I figured we could just mess around until her fiancé came back. That was the deal. But I never thought she'd actually get pregnant.
So her fiancé has no idea she cheated on him and had a baby with someone else? Unbelievable.
I took the baby before her guy could find out. So it's up to me and Piper to raise him now. That's the only way, right?
You really think life works out that conveniently for you? Piper's already gone back to her parents' house, Ezekiel.
No, if I apologize sincerely, with all my heart, Piper might forgive me. She has to. After all, he's my flesh and blood, my own son. If Piper still loves me, she has to love my child too. It makes sense.
Are you living in a fantasy land, Ezekiel? Seriously, your head is in the clouds.
I believe in Piper. She'll come back.
Whatever you say. Do what you want. I'm done.
Gianna, you gotta help me. Please.
What is it now?
Things have gotten really bad. Like, catastrophically bad. I want to get back together with Piper, I really do. But she said divorce is the only option, and now she's hitting me with alimony claims.
Well, that's what happens, Ezekiel. You cheated on her and had a baby with someone else. Actions have consequences.
And it's not just Piper. The affair partner's fiancé found out and now he's demanding damages too.
Oh, so her fiancé found out about the cheating after all? Shocker.
Apparently, she accidentally let it slip. What am I going to do? I can't afford to pay them both off. I'm broke.
Well, you don't really have a choice, do you? You have to pay.
But I don't have that kind of money. I'm totally wiped out. My bank account balance is probably in the low double digits, if that.
Wait, what? You have a child and you didn't have any savings?
I spend it all keeping my 20-year-old girlfriend happy. Dinners, gifts, you know. And to make matters worse, because of the divorce, the whole affair thing got out at my company. I got demoted, and my salary was slashed big time.
Oh yeah, your company is super strict about that kind of misconduct, aren't they? Always have been.
And get this, my new assignment? I'm being shipped off to some remote factory, completely off the promotion track. Rumor has it, once you're sent to that factory, you're stuck there until retirement. No coming back. What am I supposed to do, Gianna? How do I fix this?
So, the 20-year-old, did she break up with her fiancé?
Her fiancé dumped her. She's staying at my place now.
Well then, looks like the two of you will just have to work together and figure things out. At least the baby's real parents are together now, right? Silver linings.
Gianna, can you lend me some money? Please?
Are you kidding me?
Both she and I are completely broke. Our savings are gone. Empty bank account. If we had to pay these settlements, we won't even be able to afford to live. I swear I'll pay you back. I just need like $75,000, that's all. Please.
Absolutely not. No way. I wouldn't lend you a single penny, Ezekiel. Not one.
You'd abandon your own brother like this?
Do you have any idea how much trouble and pain you've caused Piper? If you're short on cash, you two figure it out yourselves. This is your mess.
No, how could you?
So, after I turned him down, Ezekiel apparently went crying to our parents for help. But once Mom and Dad heard the whole story, they were so appalled they basically disowned him. Said they were cutting ties. In the end, Ezekiel had to take out a bunch of loans to pay the alimony, damages, and child support. He then packed up with his new wife and child and headed off to his new dead-end job in some remote town. I guess not having money really does make people bitter. I hear that being forced to live on a shoestring budget has Ezekiel and his affair partner fighting like cats and dogs every single day. Constant fights. But, from what I gather, they are at least taking proper care of the child, so, that's one small mercy, I suppose. As for Piper, my amazing former sister-in-law, she went back to her parents' place after the divorce. She started working part-time now, and her parents are helping a lot with raising her daughter. It sounds like she's doing okay. Piper went through so much because of Ezekiel's selfishness. I really, truly hope she finds happiness this time around. She deserves it. And as for me, well, guess what? I actually got a boyfriend recently. My first one ever. I don't know what the future holds, of course, but he's a really genuine, down-to-earth guy, and he's serious about our future together. If we do end up getting married, I'm going to use my brother as a prime example of what not to do. I want to build a warm, loving family based on trust and respect. That's my dream.
Thank you for watching! If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.